Hello everyone, welcome back to Rolling Ragu. First thing I want to do is ask, did you enjoy the teaser to season 5? Anytime, boys, jump in. As I was putting this video together, it hit me, the bigger story is how this touched my heart so much. Gene has become much more in our lives than just this strange Navy guy that sat down one morning and chanted Native American songs while we had coffee. Gene, I hope you don't mind, but I use you sort of, or a caricature of you, when I'm talking to the students and I tell them some stories, and you're a very interesting guy. Gene earned the nickname Waldo because he continues to pop up everywhere we go. So we affectionately nicknamed him Waldo, and my students are always asking for the next Waldo story. I give extreme respect to Gene for being the age he is and being as active as he is, but Gene had an accident. He fell and broke his hip, and he's been down for some time. My students took it upon themselves, I'm going to show you a picture here. They took it upon themselves to make him some get well soon cards, and it really touched our hearts that these kids would be so thoughtful to think of him in this way. But through all this, I began to recognize the connections between RV life, or vacation life for us, and real life. And when the two start intertwining and connecting with each other, it's a beautiful thing. So Waldo, I thank you for having the impact you have had on my family. It's been extremely rewarding to watch the impact you have on people you don't even know, and to give these students an opportunity to show compassion. So another case to my point here was Wayne and his wife Melanie. Wayne took it upon himself to seek out the boys and invite them over to show them how to pan for gold in the river. I just want to say a topic that is pretty important to me is the celebration of a good, strong male role model in young boys' lives. And I just want to say thank you to Mr. Wayne, if you're watching, for having a positive influence on my boys and being yet another thread in the fabric of who they're going to be as young men. The boys are panning for gold with Mr. Wayne from 2 or 3 doors down. Good morning, Mr. Wayne.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are we rich yet?
Well, penny at a time.
Is the black sand heavier, so that's what you're left with?
Yeah.
We watched Gold Rush, and I guess I never realized how much those little pans are built just like the sluice boxes, really.
There's a little bit in here. So what you do is just get you a little bit of water, swirl it around, see where all your black sand is, see all that sparkling in there? So that's your gold.
Wow.
But it's so fine, you can't get it out.
How would a pro get that out of that? Or could they?
I guess if they had big machinery like on the Gold Rush, it'd all just settle and kind of compact.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I see the gold there.
here you can't really get it out.
Yeah.
We have tweezers.
Yeah, I brought. So you maybe y'all can see it a little better. That kind of the buttery stuff.
Oh yeah. So here's a question for us to all ask ourselves, men and fathers. When is the last time you were a positive influence on a young man that was not your own child? I don't even remember this fella's name, but he was a friend of Chuck and Judy next door. One of his hobbies was fly fishing. So when he pulled out his fly rod, he asked the boys if they wanted to learn. So Mystery Man, thank you very much for pouring some love into my boy.
Did you try it, Ethan?
What?
Did you try that?
No.
Oh, he's pretty good, actually.
Another character in our complicated gumbo of people on this trip, the mad scientist. One day we came outside at the campsite and we looked across from us, and there's a man with a white table out in front of his campsite, and he literally has test tubes, Bunsen burners, little hoses going to things, and he's boiling something. And of course, when you have two teenage boys with you, that piques some curiosity. So we walk over there, introduce ourselves. He's a very nice guy. Turns out that all of this was, he works for one of the oil companies, and his job is to go around to all these rivers and do tests on the water, I think for contaminants, to help support that the oil company is doing things safely. So he explained everything that he has going on, and the mad scientist comes over to our campsite, and he's got this contraption with him. Silverton is a mining town that was built on gold mining, silver mining, and we're on the riverfront here. We have already been panning a little bit for gold and have actually come across some, and our neighbor here has developed his own device, which is a sluice box.
So the theory of this, this is the rain gutter, and the water's going to flow over and go through here and have a ripple effect and come over here underneath here and have an eddy effect and let the gold dust settle down in this little eddy.
So you're going to actually take a scoop of dirt and place it on top.
Well, I put this on here. What I'll probably do is have another mesh. So this is kind of big and it'll fill up the whole thing. So I'm going to have another filter here. Yeah, this was $1.99, $9, $2. This was $3. All this was free.
You get what the rubber bands would do?
Well, in theory, I thought this was thicker.
We're going to put it in the river and see if we can come up with anything. The purpose of it is to take material that has rocks in larger pieces, and you're trying to get down to, usually when you find gold, it's extremely small. So this is going to separate the larger material from the small material.
spot. But last year, it doesn't break the mesh when you throw it. Oh, well. Her father
Well, probably take this part and put it in a pan. That's pretty good seal.
I guess it'd be nice to have a way to get that
See,
water
I mean,
out.
even here, well, actually, I thought that was going to do it, but it's a better seal than I thought.
Light bulb wasn't invented in one day.
Well, that's what he, that's to say he failed hundreds and hundreds of times. It only took one success to make it.
See anything, Owen? Because when you shake it, when you
shake it, let the heavy stuff come down.
to the
Shaking it
bottom,
makes the heavy go down.
but you gotta keep it at a like that. There you go,
Sit
just
down.
like
Yeah,
that.
You think you're pouring it out, but you're pouring out the light stuff.
Yeah, there you go. And a little bit more water.
Wait a minute, stop.
You guys saw that?
Now bring it over here in the clear water and squeeze a lot of water out. Squeeze a lot of it. A lot. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Now,
slowly
vacuum it
now
up.
keep it under the water.
And don't let it suck all at
there
once.
You go. See, there you go. You see your vacuum.
Yeah,
you're pulling it all
sucking
out.
up.
Now you're the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
The vacuum
Awesome.
cleaner of golden
So yeah, there.
dust.
So
Okay,
I tipped
now
it.
do it again. Keep going, Ethan.
He's got all the gold in the mouth of it now, right now.
So the good thing is you can squirt it back in the pan. So you can see everything's down here, so you can squeeze all the water out of there and then get that vacuum again. And see, yeah, all that right there.
All that black.
Yeah, just
But
squeeze it
try
right down
not to
the
get the
pan.
light.
There you go.
There's some more black right there.
So when you pull it out of the water, when you pull it out of there, you get like air coming there. So but you're still good though. So go ahead and swirl the pan. So
Swirl
you're
it some more.
concentrated.
Hold on, Owen. Let him swirl it some more.
You got to get that light brown off of it.
There you go.
Yeah,
Nice and easy.
like a clock, babe. Round
There
and
you go.
round.
Watch this.
Might keep going.
We'll
until
see
I-
if you're any good at swirling.
There we go. Now if you get that much more gentle, you'll start to see. Watch right here. This is one of the light right here. See?
You're a pretty good swirler.
See, like a little bit of gold specks are like hanging on. These are not moving as much as the rest. Like, look at all right there. It's all right there. Yep.
So we can say we found gold.
Yeah, you did.
It's just water and Dawn soap?
Yeah, just a tiny bit, just to break the surface tension.
Okay.
Let's hope you actually got something.
And the material falls out of the sniffer,
Yeah,
but not the water.
Yeah, it's heavier. I mean,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
I mean, there's no air between, so it's
Right.
just, it's still falling a little bit. That's not gold there. That's just most likely silica. So then, there you go.
Let me see, Owen.
That's from a sluice.
Let me see.
Homemade sluice. That was
That's
made
pretty
today.
cool, yeah. We've got one guy, retired Navy, chanting Native American Indian songs. We've got another guy, takes the boys out panning for gold with a pan. We have another guy that teaches the boy fly fishing. And now we have the mad scientist. Guys, look, when I say that RVing has brought authentic experiences closer to us, this is what I'm talking about.
I see a small little flecks of gold in there.
Wow.
It's gold though. Now
That's it.
Can
You
shine
start flicking it around
turn it and
in
let
the
it-
daylight, you'll see it.
Shine the
like
light
out
in
in the
there.
sun.
Oh, Ethan, see if you can.
Yeah, I can see it right here from here.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
something.
wow.
Right
Yep.
there. See it right there.
Whoa,
On
yeah.
the bottom edge, see where the gold keeps going down to the bottom corner?
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
There you go. And see, there's the lighter sand that we still collected.
Yep.
But all the stuff is on the bottom.
Hey, look right here in the very corner right up here.
Yeah.
That's a pretty decent piece.
There's a fleck of gold.
Oh, there
I
is.
see it.
I am a junior gold prospector.
Thanks for joining us today. Next time, a July 4th special. See you later.